Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He gets loose. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. But I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Takes the handoff. It's Bowman. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Powering through. He's in the clear.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Offense comes out to start this drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the right side. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. Hands off to the fullback.
Chris, how about this old school approach here? Well, they have three tight ends, and they run the fullback in. That is pure power by this offense.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Punt team ready to boot it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. He keeps it on a designed run. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it to the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense ready to start this drive. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Contact as he threw it. The receiver makes the catch. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here's the second down play.
Brings up second down.
And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Looking for the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout by the offense.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Kick nowhere near the mark, but what do we expect from that distance? That's just some minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start a second half and get the crowd into the game.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. On the run here, lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Baxter. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
A play action, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
On to kick it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense makes their way on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Nice grab. It's Bowman. Gets some space around the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Runs through the defender.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He takes it at the 40. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope. Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Set up for the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
Let's go!
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for 6. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to go in this one. That's the end of 3. The final quarter coming up. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Wheeler. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And his first throw here is incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping... Successful drive. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They feed the fullback this time. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Leaning on the run game here. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Offense on the field to take over. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. A gain makes it second and medium. Looking for a gap. It's Galloway. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Makes the defender miss. And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They're going to run the option. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He cannot escape. It's a sack. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team. They came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another